As the Dallas Cowboys enter the 2025 NFL season, a cloud of uncertainty looms over their prospects in the NFC East. With new head coach Brian Schottenheimer at the helm and lofty expectations circling the franchise, many believe the Cowboys have the talent to compete. But despite the optimism, there are several factors that could derail their chances of capturing the NFC East crown this year. Here are three crucial reasons why the Cowboys might fall short of their Super Bowl aspirations once again. 1. Brian Schottenheimer's first taste of the big chair. Becoming a head coach is a massive leap for any NFL coordinator, but it's even more complicated when that coordinator is also tasked with being the offensive play caller. Brian Schottenheimer enters his first season as the Cowboys head coach, a team that is known for its Super Bowl dreams, but infamous for consistently underperforming in the postseason. While Schottenheimer has experience as an offensive coordinator, including stints with Seattle and Indianapolis, he has never been a head coach before, making 2025 a trial by fire. Schottenheimer has aced the offseason tests, impressing fans and analysts alike with his ability to assemble a top-tier coaching staff and maintain a positive atmosphere. However, being the man in charge, balancing both the offensive play calling and the head coaching duties, could prove to be too much, too soon. In addition to managing a team with high expectations, Schottenheimer must navigate the unpredictable nature of Dallas's organizational dynamics, especially when dealing with the ever-involved Jerry Jones. The owner's penchant for meddling could add an extra layer of tension to what is already a high-stakes environment. 2. Too many questions on defense. While the Cowboys' offense will garner much of the attention this season, their defense remains a source of major concern. Defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus enters his first year in Dallas with a reputation for building solid units, but his work will be cut out for him in 2025. Despite the presence of superstars like Micah Parsons, the defense has several unanswered questions that could prove problematic. One of the biggest questions revolves around the secondary. With cornerbacks Trevon Diggs and unravel Jr. both rehabbing from serious injuries, the Cowboys' cornerback group could be in flux to start the season. New addition Kaiir Elam, acquired from Buffalo, will be expected to contribute, but Elam was discarded by the Bills after struggling to live up to expectations. Meanwhile, Kalen Carson, who saw limited action in his rookie year, faces an uphill battle to prove himself. If the Cowboys can't settle on a reliable cornerback rotation, it could spell disaster against high-powered passing offenses. 3. A brutal stretch to close the season. If the Cowboys are going to make a run at the NFC East title, they'll need to navigate one of the most challenging stretches of their entire season. November sets up as a brutal gauntlet of opponents that could completely derail their playoff hopes. The Cowboys will face the defending NFC champion Philadelphia Eagles and the reigning Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs in back-to-back home games within the span of just 4 days. Then, a road trip to Detroit awaits, followed by home contests against the Minnesota Vikings and Los Angeles Chargers, before finishing the month with a road game in Washington to face the Commanders. That's a daunting 6-game stretch against teams that were all playoff contenders the previous season, including 3 teams that reached their conference championship games. Unless one of these teams goes through significant regression, Dallas will likely be an underdog in all 6 matchups. This tough run comes at the tail end of the season, when every game feels magnified as playoff positioning comes into focus. If the Cowboys are unable to come out of this stretch with a solid record, their hopes of securing the NFC East title could be dashed before December even begins. Conclusion. While the Dallas Cowboys undeniably have the talent to contend in 2025, the obstacles they face are too significant to ignore. Between the untested leadership of Brian Schottenheimer, a defense riddled with question marks, and a punishing schedule that could sink their playoff hopes, the Cowboys may find themselves watching another NFC East title slip away. Whether or not they can overcome these hurdles will determine if they can finally live up to the Super Bowl hype that has surrounded them for years, or if they'll once again fall short of expectations.